This is my personal story of why protecting the Second Amendment is so vitally important. My young teenage girls were home alone when they called me to say that an unidentified truck had pulled into the driveway and two men had gotten out. My children were whispering to me on the phone that the men had walked to the glass sliding door, and it seemed that the men were jiggling the door and trying to enter. My girls had already locked their bedroom door, and I instructed them to move their dresser in front of the door. My children were scared. I was scared, but I knew my girls had a really good chance of self-defense should the two men break into our home and attempt to assault my children. Why? Because lying on their bed was a loaded shotgun and a loaded pistol, and my children knew how to use these firearms for self-defense. They had been trained by their father on gun safety. I instructed my children that if the men entered and approached their bedroom door, my girls were to shoot a warning shot through the floor, hoping this would scare the men away. American voters, I thank God that the men did not enter our home, and I'm also thankful for my God-given constitutional right for my children and me to bear arms for self-defense. Why? Because unlike what the media and many Democrats want you to believe, guns do save lives. Democrats like Governor Ralph Northam in Virginia are chiseling away at our right to own guns. And as a woman and a mother, I will fight for my right to protect my family and myself. I don't want any Democrat politician pretending to do that for me. Did you know that according to the Second Amendment Foundation, that firearms are used defensively 4 times as many as criminal uses? This amounts to 2,575 lives protected for every life lost to a gun. So this November, vote against the Democrats and join with millions of other moms and dads who are voting Republican to preserve our right to protect our families. And today, become one of our We the People patriots who contribute monthly to support the God, Guns, and Life PAC. $5, $10, maybe $50 a month. And the God, Guns, and Life PAC will expose the communist, socialist, progressive agenda and crush the Democrats' plan to steal our guns, our religious liberty, and the sanctity of human life. I'm Terry Beatley, President of the God, Guns, and Life PAC. Thank you.